It's been very good so far. It's sort of really close to home, only sort of 25 minutes.
With how you punished that mistake.
Recording stopped.
Okay, let's start again. Judd, well done. A very good 4-1 win over Jimmy Robertson, but it could have been very different. It looked for the world as if it was going 2-2. He missed that pink, and then you punished him in the last frame of the century. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, because I kind of threw it away from 2-0 up, and it was looking like it was 2-2. Jimmy was just trying to sort of pinch the pocket a little bit. He finished a little bit awkward, but still very surprised, obviously, to see him miss that, and just left me with that easy pink to go 3-1. And then, yeah, he obviously let me in early in that last frame, and I was able to sort of make a good break from there.
Where do you feel your game's at this week? Obviously, it's not been your best season. You won the Champion of Champions. Most people would be delighted with that, but by your high standard, it's not been quite there this season. Where do you feel your game's at this week?
I think it's a bit more like how I played the last couple of years. Still a couple more mistakes, but it seems to be somewhere a little bit closer. I'm scoring maybe slightly heavier, and I think if I can just cut out these little easy mistakes, especially against the top players as you go further into the tournament, then I still have a good chance. So I kind of feel like I'm maybe one good win against a top player, or one tournament away from sort of getting back to my absolute best.
What do you think it has been this season? As you say, it's maybe been the odd little mistake, but we're so used to that relentless consistency from you over the past 2 seasons. What do you think it has been that's maybe caused that to just not be quite at the same level this season?
I don't know, to be honest. I think not getting off to a sort of quick start and winning a tournament early on was the main thing. Northern Ireland, I was kind of playing my best and then threw it away against Mark Allen, and from that kind of point onwards, barring the Champion of Champions, it's just been too many easy mistakes, and to be honest, some of the other players have played really well against me as well. So a little bit of both. But the last few tournaments, like the Masters, and a couple of the tournaments more recent, I kind of felt a little bit more confident in where my game is at.
And obviously, all that means that Tour Championship place, which the tournament I'm sure you'd be used to just being out almost automatically, you've got a lot of work to do this week, but that puts an extra edge on these next couple of events, doesn't it? I'm sure you'd be desperate to try and be there.
Yeah, it's obviously a good incentive. For me, it's just trying to find some confidence for the end of the season, because there's still quite a few big events coming up, and obviously it would be nice to win the Tour Championship, but if not, it will be sort of a different approach, and maybe a bit of time off before the World Championship will be good. So just trying to stay as positive as possible, and I know that my game is a lot closer to where it needs to be at this moment in time, coming into some of the biggest events left.
Yeah, and this tournament obviously in itself is a really big one on the calendar now. How much would it mean to you to try and have a real run at this title this weekend? It's one that you've not got on your resume yet, but I'm sure you'd love to.
Yeah, every tournament's a big tournament, so every one I want to tick off, especially the ones that I haven't won. This one, for me, is one of the easiest events to play, and being able to go home and kind of just live my normal day-to-day life. Sometimes at tournaments it can be quite hard and not having much to do, but this one, for me, I just feel a lot more sort of relaxed, being able to go home and just drive over last minute every time. So yeah, it's perfect really. Good preparation, being able to practice every day on my own table before I come here, and hopefully that will sort of stand me in good stead come sort of the business end.